Welcome to Minnesota, the state of hockey. Whether it's high school, college, pros, they love hockey here. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Back at the point, they set it up. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Kerfoot's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And now it's grabbed by Boldy. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Kaprizov. And he takes the pass. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Minnesota's got him along the wall. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. Carries it in. Quick feed to Keller. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Rossi's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Feeds the puck over to Johansson. Receives the pass. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Jersey's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Slides it diagonally to Rossi. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Scooped up along the wall by Rossi. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Arizona's got a hold of the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Minnesota's in now. Cutting to the front of the net. Fantastic save!
Ingram's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And that's poked away by Middleton. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here they come. Fires it. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
The Wild have it now. And he takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Arizona's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Coyotes will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Eriksson X tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Coyotes are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Keller's good at making accurate passes with his tape-to-tape zone ability. It's how he sets up his teammates for success.
McBain's won it in their own end. The Coyotes move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Makes a move in front. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The attack from the left side. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck undermanned. Gets it out of his own end. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Rossi's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone.
Valimaki's penalty is almost expired.
Both sides back to even strength. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ingram. Slick feed. Moves it quickly over to Krause. Cuts into the paint. Here's a shot. That goes off the mask.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Picked up along the boards by Rossi. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. The Coyotes have it now. Here they come on the attack. Cutting to the slot. Grabbed along the boards by Boudreau. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Here's a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And they come away with position here in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Rossi's won a big draw in their own end. Handles the puck. Fire it. Quick shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Well, I would call that a chaotic period considering the score is 0-0, James. I mean, there's been a high volume of shots, but you have to look at where those shots are coming from. Are they in high-danger areas, or you're just shooting for the sake of shooting, and then guess what? You're giving the puck back to your opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Kerfoot's won the draw there on the attack. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Eriksson got the puck in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Now a quick pass to Kaprizov. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scores! And that one going off pressing all night long, but they finally get on the board here in the second.
There's no question that this game has been in their favor. It just hasn't shown on the scoreboard, James, and now it does, and they'll breathe a little easier.
Quick pass across to Schmaltz. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Minnesota's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Arizona's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And he slides it quickly to Schmaltz and loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Big time stop by Ingram. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Kaprizov's gaining momentum. Drives to the sweet spot. And scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I'm not sure he was even looking at where he was shooting that puck. He just wanted to get it off and disguise it in a hurry, James, and it hits the bar, and it goes in. Unlucky break for the goaltender. Lucky break for the shooter.
Minnesota's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ingram's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Rossi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Turn that one aside.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Scores! He put it into his own net.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
The Coyotes finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they've drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
Shot! Glove save made by Ingram. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Minnesota's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Kerfoot stick handling in his own zone. The Wild have possession along the boards. Steps inside. Angles it over to Hartman. Fires it on net. Scores! Oh, wow!
Well, this keeps going back and forth, doesn't it, James? I'm not sure if the goaltenders like this very much. It's a highly entertaining game, but there's the defense.
As long as we have a voice, I'm all for it.
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Wild have been humming all night, and look at this. They're now up by 2 in the second.
They've been skating, they've been retrieving pucks, and they've had possession. It's the reason why they've gotten so many to the net, and they've executed. You have to figure, if I was analytics, I'd be saying they're going to get some more.
From the wing, it's moved to center. Johansson's got it against the boards. And the trap, they've got a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. What a save! Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Fires it. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Coyotes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, Trapper saved by Gustafsson. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it over to Krause. Shot! The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Denies him. He got all of it. The Coyotes will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Slides it quickly to Kerfoot. Arizona's got the puck at center. Quick pass to Dursey. Puts it on net. Denies him!
Gustafson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Wild have the puck against the boards. Moves it to Kaprizov. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Arizona's got it across the line. Good use of the body on the play. From point blank! Point blank, stopped by Gustafson.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Arizona's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. Kaprizov's got it in the defensive end. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And a strong effort on that play. Great feed from the left side. Arizona's got the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Doan's got it in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Minnesota's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And they win that draw at center. Slides it back to the blue line. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Ingram. Michelli's taking it from his own end. Minnesota's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Johansson. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
The Coyotes with time for one last rush. To the low slot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Coyotes need to limit the turnovers.
Scores! And they strike paper once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
The Wild have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
The Coyotes look to start the transition game. And now he moves it quickly to Keller. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sean.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Minnesota's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Coyotes win the draw here in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Minnesota's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Arizona's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Gustafson's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Arizona's looking to break out. Dumps it in. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. The Coyotes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Skates to the crease. Shot! Denies them in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Stops him cold. Moves it quickly over to Gunther. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puck scooped up by Krause. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Brodin stick handling in his own zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Arizona's got a hold of the puck. Takes it to the net. Here's a short pass to Gunther. Came up with the save on that play. Dishes it to Johansson. Across the line and on the attack. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Gunther's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that goes off a body. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. From the point. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Wild have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Fires it on net. Denies him with the pad save. Quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Grips it and rips it. Denies that opportunity. Arizona's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Feeds it to Kaprizov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Arizona's got possession of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves into the slot and puts it over the net.
That's That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice. You go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Taken along the wall by Boldy. Lets it fly. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. But he's really got him on their heels here now. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the feed at the back end. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Passes ahead from the right side. Fires it.
Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Directs it on over to Schmaltz. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Arizona's looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. What a stop! Picked up along the wall by Kerfoot. Denies him again! Puck picked up by Schmaltz. That's 3 in a row!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Minnesota's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Driving right to the front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Pavelka. Arizona's through center and now in the offensive end. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And here's a shot. Big save right again. That's all she wrote from this one. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.